Hey everyone, Spazz here, and today I'll be taking you back to the chronological time period prior to now. 1982 to be more precise. It was during that summer that director Steven Spielberg had yet another blockbuster to add to his resume, having hit it big with Jaws only 7 years before that. Catching the eye of then CEO of Warner Communications, Stephen Ross approached both Universal Pictures and Mr. Spielberg to negotiate plans to make a video game adaptation of this particular film. Predicting nothing but dollar signs as a result, the game was greenlit shortly thereafter and released in time for that holiday season. What game is it, you ask? Well, none other than the soul-crushing, worst of the worst, biggest, baddest granddaddy of filth. E.T. for the Atari 2600. Alrighty, now before I begin, I just want to say that there is no way in hell I'll be able to do this game any justice. Not just because of its reputation, or the fact that it's been reviewed by everybody from Spoonie to the Irate Gamer, but because I didn't grow up playing Atari, so my knowledge and skill is very minimal at best. The only reason I am doing this is out of some mild curiosity. And to top it all off, I'll be playing this on the ColecoVision's Module 1 accessory with a Sega Genesis controller. How is that for a mindfuck? But I think I've stalled long enough, so on to the review! Now, for those unfortunate yet hopefully few of you who have never seen the movie, it is about an alien who was accidentally left behind on Earth, and with the aid of his newly found human friend, finds a way to go back by means of building a big overly complicated phone. Hence the ever so eternal pop culture phrase,
E.T. phone home.
But this is pretty much your task in the game as well. Sounds easy though, right? This is the worst game of all time we're talking about here, people. See, it more or less tricks you into thinking it's easy by making you collect only 3 phone pieces to beat the game. But in order to find these pieces, you need to drop down into holes that are scattered around the map, and more often than not, you'll end up wasting life points just trying to get out. And on top of that, you need to avoid the doctor who will drag you away to Washington, D.C. Yeah, that's what it's called. And the FBI agent who will take away any pieces that you may have found. Fortunately, you do have help. The question mark will make a dot in a hole blank if it has a piece at the bottom, and collecting 9 Reese's pieces while on the E symbol will get you a piece via Elliot. But again, the FBI agent can take those away too. Now, once you have all 3 pieces, I honestly have no clue what to do. Seriously, I have looked all over this map trying to find a place that would let me use it, but most of the time the agent would take one of the pieces away, or I'd die. But to tell the truth, I'm actually having fun with this. And I'm not saying that because this game is threatening to kill me. No, I'm literally enjoying this game. You know, I don't see why people don't like this game. Okay, the controls maybe, and the fact that it was partially responsible for the crash in '83, but worst game of all time? No. For what it is, it's okay, and most importantly of all, it's a movie license game. It's not supposed to be great. All the more reason why I'm giving this a 3 out of 5. But I wonder, if I thought this was okay, what else is there? Let's go find out. Dreams are getting worse. I'm almost afraid to go to sleep. And I'm at the point where I just don't know what to do anymore. I know what you're gonna say, but you're the only other reasonable person that I know. What do? Okay. Coming from a place of logic, even though this steers very far away from anything resembling it, Charlie, I can't deny that you're under some form of distress. Now, recently, a very common theme has surfaced in these dreams, correct? Well, in my expert opinion, I think you should question the source. What? Wait. You want me to go talk to Lord Epic? Look, it's the simplest thing I could think of. But you don't understand. What? What don't I understand? It's not that simple. I cannot just go talk to him. And why not? He has to come to me. That's the way it works. That's the way it's always worked. I don't know why, but what's the point? You don't believe me anyway. Spazz, let's just say I was in your position. Nightmares, strange occurrences, the whole nine. And each time, there was the presence of a creepy supernatural being. One that you wouldn't believe in and give me shit for, because I know you would. I would think there was a reason for it. Personally, I would want to know what that is. Knowing is half the battle after all. Okay. The board is set.